Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rafe West. Coming back to you with some more lotto tips, as I promised in the past. I was going to start coming back with some more lottery tips. And today I have a couple of tips for you guys that I've never really done myself, but I've heard of people doing. And so I thought I'd share this with you guys because it's a big error. I heard people actually do this, and I'm not talking about betting birthdays, anniversaries, special dates, things like that. I'm talking about some people actually do like pattern betting on their slips, and I'm going to try and demonstrate what I mean on a lotto slip here. So I want you to avoid this. Avoid pattern betting, and that's any patterns that you know there can be like vertical to bet numbers or horizontal, picking numbers that make vertical or horizontal, or even initials. I heard of some people. So let's say your initials are B, and they'll actually pick numbers. I mean, you don't pick this many numbers, but to make any kind of patterns. So I want you to avoid this. And I want you to avoid this because it's really not a good strategy. And more people do this than I thought. So these patterns, I was looking up some stats, and some of these get played like like on 150,000 tickets for one drawing. 150,000 tickets. Okay? So initials and numbers also get heavy play. So if these numbers were to win, betting these kind of patterns, the payouts would be very low. Because a lot of people, I didn't think that a lot of people did this, but I want you to avoid pattern betting, okay? Another one is I want you to avoid number multiples. Now, this is not a pattern, but by multiples I mean, like, let's say you play, this is take 5, by the way, for the New York lottery. Let's say you bet 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I heard of people doing that. Now, I would avoid that as well. Pattern multiples, they're bet in about 25,000 tickets for one drawing, okay? So as an example, if those tickets were to win a $3 million jackpot and it was split up, if you were playing multiples, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Those numbers, if there was a $3 million jackpot and 25,000 tickets played that way, the payouts would be a one-time payment of $60 to each player. Okay? So not only do I want you to avoid these kind of patterns, this one's blank, but this is about the multiples. The pattern betting and the number of multiples is, if they were to hit, the payouts would be extremely low because a lot of people do this. So that right there makes it not a good strategy. Okay, so I want you guys to be smarter than that. Stick to my system. Stick to wheeling numbers, and for quick draw, stick to my system for quick draw. I want you to stick to wheeling numbers. Get yourself a book on wheeling. And so, yeah, I mean, not a good system, not good things to do. Okay, so those are, I just wanted to bring you a couple of tips. I know a lot of people are playing these days, so I wanted to share this with you. I consider you guys my friends. I want you to trust me on this. Don't go. It's also a very lax way of picking numbers. You guys could be more creative than that. I'd rather you guys pick your own numbers randomly, but not create any patterns or multiples. The best way to be would be is to wheel numbers. The worst way is quick picks, although the lottery wants to make you believe that quick picks will win. That's why sometimes they'll have these specials also. Purchase $20 of take 5 tickets, for example, and get $5 free quick picks, because quick picks don't win. They just want to lure you in to play more. So pick your own numbers randomly. Don't create any of this stuff. It's mumbo jumbo. Don't believe the hype. All right, guys, so those are a couple of more tips. I will talk with you guys another time. Let me know what you want to hear. Subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of stuff. Let me know what else you want to hear down in the comments. Hit a like. Give me some likes. I need some likes to keep this channel going if you like the stuff. All right, and I will talk with you guys some other time. Peace.